What's up, everybody? This is Goody from Goody's Resale. Tonight's video is a CGC unboxing. I sent 11 books up to my buddy Tony at Tony's Comics to clean and press them. He sent them down to CGC, and after a couple of weeks, maybe a month, we've got them here, and we're going to open them up today. We're going to check them out and see what kind of grades we got. So let's check it out. All right, so now getting to the revealing of the books. I have them all set aside over here to make it a little bit easier. Again, like the last CGC unboxing, a lot of these books are for my best friend who's doing the collection of the Alex Ross Timeless Villains covers. And with that, he's also collecting what I'm calling companion comics, which would be comic books that have the villain on the cover. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of these companion books in this reveal. So let's start off. And the first one is Iron Man number 205. This is from 1986. My buddy obviously has this one here because MODOK is one of the timeless villains. This is going to be the companion book for that. So let's see what we got. A 9.6, great score, obviously. This book is, again, a companion book for the MODOK Timeless Villains variant cover. My buddy picked it out, and we sent it off to get graded, and it came back a 9.6, and I'm sure he's going to be happy. The next book we have, another timeless one. This is Classic X-Men number 9 from 1987. This is to match up with the Dark Phoenix Villains cover. Again, Classic X-Men number 9 from 1987. Awesome Dark Phoenix cover with the other X-Men here in the background, as you can see. This actually came from my inventory, from my shop. And my buddy, I grabbed it out for him. He liked it, so we put it in the box to go get graded. And let's see what we got. 8.5. Again, not a bad grade. Obviously, you like to see books in the 9s, but again, an 8.5. It presents very well. It's going to go great with that Dark Phoenix book. And again, he's going to be happy with it. The next book we have is the companion book for the Magneto cover. This is X-Men number 1 from 1991. This is the Jim Lee X-Men. There is the first appearance of the Acolytes. There's also 4 different covers that exist for this one, to include this one, the wraparound cover as well. Again, this is going to pair with that Magneto Timeless cover. And my buddy had it, gave it to me. We sent it in, and sent it in to get cleaned and pressed, and it came back a 9.6. So obviously, excellent score there, 9.6. Ooh, a little bit of something on there. Get that right out. 9.6, great grade, awesome cover. Definitely going to pair well with that Magneto cover, and my buddy is going to love it. The next book we have, a little bit of an older book, great cover. This is going to be the companion book for the Annihilus cover. This is The Mighty Thor, number 405 from 1989. Annihilus and Mongoose appearance, Fantastic Four cameo, Tales of Asgard backstory. This is a great cover. It's an older book. Annihilus front and center. It's going to pair well with that Annihilus cover. And let's see what we got for a grade. An 8.0. Again, like I said with the 8.5, you want to see them in the 9s, but even at an 8, this cover presents extremely well. The colors are still great. And again, just a great cover of Annihilus with Thor. And again, it's going to match well with that Annihilus Timeless cover. And my buddy's going to be very happy with it. The next book we have is an awesome cover. Probably one of my favorites that my buddy sent out to get graded. This is The Incredible Hulk, number 284. This is going to pair up with that Leader cover. As you can see, Leader here on the cover of this one. This is a newsstand copy. There's Avengers appearance as well as a Bucky, and obviously the Leader appear in this one as well. It's from 1983. I think it is the oldest book that we got graded this time around. It just looks great. The yellow background, as everybody knows, I'm a sucker for yellow backgrounds. This is an awesome cover, in my opinion. And let's see what it got. A 9.4. That's great. Again, an awesome grade. a book from 1983, a newsstand copy. 9.4 is an extremely great grade for that. And my buddy is going to absolutely love this book. All right, next one up is Guardians of the Galaxy number 37 from 1993. This is the companion book for the Dormammu cover in the variant line for Alex Ross's Timeless Villains. My buddy grabbed this one out of my personal inventory and thought it was a cool cover, sent it out to get graded, and it came back a 9.8. So obviously extremely happy with the 9.8. It's our first 9.8 pull from the books that we've done so far. My buddy's obviously going to be very happy with this one. Again, this is the pairing book for the Dormammu cover and the Timeless variants. And again, great book. So this is the last of the companion covers that my buddy sent in with the inventory. This is Classic X-Men number 10 from 1987. This is the companion book for the Juggernaut. Again, pretty cool cover here. Juggernaut with Storm and Nightcrawler, Colossus and Wolverine over here as well. Again, this came from my personal inventory. My buddy picked it out, thought it would pair well with the Juggernaut cover. So we grabbed it, we sent it to get cleaned and pressed, and then to get graded, and we got a 9.2. So again, 9.2, very good grade. Chris Claremont story in this one. Classic X-Men number 10 from 1987. Juggernaut, front and center. It's going to pair well with that Juggernaut Timeless cover, and my buddy's going to absolutely love this one. So like I said, that was the final companion book that my buddy had sent out. So the next 4 books are going to be the ones that I sent out personally. These will most likely all be for sale, whether it be from a Whatnot show on the mystery pack shows or individually for sale. So we're going to start off with this one here. This is Vigilante number 1 from 1983. This is the origin story of Vigilante Adrian Chase. I absolutely love this book. I just bought another copy of this book, and it should be coming in the mail soon. I might even send that one out to get graded too, depending on what it looks like when I get it. But again, I've had this one for a little bit. It's been sitting in my grading pile. I'm happy to have it graded now. I sent it to my buddy, obviously, to get cleaned and pressed, and he sent it to CGC. And we got a 9.6. So absolutely ecstatic about a 9.6 on this book. Like I said, it's been sitting in my stack of books to be graded for quite some time. I couldn't be happier with it. And like I said, it'll probably be for sale in either the Whatnot show or individually on eBay. So make sure you take a look and check it out. All right. So next book that I have, I grabbed it. I want to say, if I remember correctly, I grabbed it from the flea market where my flea market booth is. And I was happy to find it there. I immediately grabbed it and put it in the pile to get graded. Sent it out this time around. And it is Ghost Rider Volume 2, number 1 from 1990. This is the first appearance of Danny Ketch as Ghost Rider, as well as the first appearance of Death Watch. And there's a Kingpin appearance inside. Just an awesome cover. I've seen this book about 1,000,000 times. Never had a chance to actually grab it until recently. Picked it up maybe a few months back, like I said, from the flea market. Happy to have it. And let's see what we got. 9.8. That's absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I got this book out of the flea market. It was in a box in the flea market. Found it, sent it to my buddy to get cleaned and pressed. And obviously, he did an amazing job. Got it to that 9.8 point. Happy to have it. And you can look forward to seeing this one for sale on eBay or on Whatnot. So make sure you keep an eye out for it. The next book, another book that I saw a bunch of times, always tried to grab it. Wasn't able to grab it until I got this one. And again, being a child of the 90s, one of the biggest things that catches our eye are these foil covers. I love shiny covers, just like I love yellow covers. This Spider-Man 2099 number 1 from 1992, the origin of Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara. The red foil cover, obviously, just a great, awesome. Great book from the 90s. Absolutely love this book. Can't say enough about it. Immediately, once I got it, did it a quick once over and knew I wanted to send it in to CGC. Sent it to my buddy. He cleaned and pressed it just to make sure we could get it there. And let's see what we got. 9.8. Obviously, absolutely ecstatic about that 9.8 as well. This being the third 9.8 we've gotten in this stack of books. Again, Tony from Tony's Comic, working his magic, making these things happen. Absolutely love it. Couldn't be happier. And this one will be for sale as well. All right, and we come to the last book. I put this book and saved it for last because some of you may not know I do not collect graded slabs. I got this book a while back. I set it aside. I was debating whether or not to just put it into my piece, into one of the short boxes. I absolutely love this cover. It is, again, like I said, I don't collect graded slabs, but this one is going to start the new graded slab collection, and it is Poison Ivy #1, Nathan Zerdy, Virgin variant cover, 616 Comics and Bird City Comics exclusive. Absolutely love Zerdy's artwork, the realism. I absolutely love this cover. I have a few other ones that I'm going to send out. I have some Harley Quinn stuff, some Catwoman stuff. All that stuff is going to start the new graded comic book collection that I guess I'm going to start today with this one. So again, was holding on to this one for a while because I was unsure what I was going to do with it. Finally decided to send it in and have my buddy give it a clean and press. Black covers, notorious for spine ticks, but it looked pretty good, so I thought it had a shot. So let's see what we got. A 9.8, again, absolutely ecstatic about the 9.8. This comic is going to be the comic to start off the CGC collection, and I couldn't be happier with it. This one is not for sale. That was tonight's video. A lot of great books, a lot of great grades. Very happy with how everything turned out, especially with this Poison Ivy #1 in a 9.8 Nathan Zerdy cover to start off my new CGC graded comic book collection. Happy to have it. Great way to start off the collection. Make sure you leave a like, follow the channel, leave a comment down below. Let me know which one of those graded comics was your favorite, and I'll see you on the next one.